So I was starting up my own business and really struggling with insomnia and irritability. I spent a lot of my time crying, and I didn't really have any idea about how hormonal changes was impacting me. And then I met Adele, which is when I learned a whole lot more about it. Lack of sleep was just huge with this, and it had such a huge impact on everything. My relationships at home, my relationships in my salaried job, my ability to do stuff to help me set up my own business. It just has a knock-on effect with everything, with your confidence and just ability to cope with small things. But if I'd carried on the way that I was, without the information that I have gained, I never would have pushed forward to start my own business. I knew that Adele's service was the right service for me as soon as I met her. She was so personable and professional, and she just had done so much research into all the elements of hormonal changes that I just knew that it was a really safe space for me to be, and with somebody that understood me, and with the support of the club too, just that it was the right place for me. The club has given me a safe space to share what's happening with my body and my mind while I'm going through this menopausal phase. The resilience systems have given me the template to keep me on track, so when I do go just a bit off of it, I can always refer back to that, and it keeps me going in the right direction. Food, move and snooze underpin everything. It's something that is fundamental to keeping you on track. But for me, I think it's just given me, I'm all about the body anyway, because I'm a movement professional, but it's made me focus on it more in terms of building strength for the body because of the impact of the menopausal symptoms. So as a movement professional, I'm keen to keep my body nice and strong, but this just takes it off the scale for me and just makes me focus so much more on strength, and nothing is off limits. I have really loved the personal coaching with Adele. She's inspiring, motivating, so compassionate, and something that's really, really important for me is she hasn't tried to kind of like change my approach to what I'm doing, and she's in fact just encouraged me to be more me, which is wonderful. The results of this are starting to show now in terms of my relationships with people at home, the way that I communicate, and obviously that has a knock-on effect on how people communicate back with me. And with my business, I'm just starting to make strides to taking off with that. I think that without this, I would be floundering. It has given me so much strength, both inner strength and outer strength. I can have good days and bad days, but it doesn't define me. And it's just wonderful that I know exactly what's going on with me. If you are struggling and you are wondering what the hell is going on with you, and you want to understand what is happening to your body and your mind, understanding the hormonal changes and having that information at your fingertips and knowing what you can do to help yourself, it's a no-brainer. Don't sit in it. You will benefit, your relationships will benefit, and your business will benefit. This can honestly give you your life back.